The reason I decided to join the MBM program was, I guess, I just got sick of feeling really trapped in my own mind, and I thought I was doing pretty well at life, and I thought, I was pretty happy, but then I kind of found Ultimate You, and I did the 9 in 6 challenge and started thinking, oh, maybe I could, do more things and kind of start to free myself. And yeah, so I think just feeling really trapped and just stressed and anxious and not sure how to deal with people and just not sure what I wanted or what I needed, and was always saying yes to other people and just not really coping super well. And I was making myself sick, so had the beginnings of liver disease and was taking daily anti-inflammatories, prescription anti-inflammatories, and couldn't put together a good relationship, and just, a bit of a mess really. Now, looking back, I think, financially I was just a huge mess and had made a lot of really poor relationship choices, poor relationship with food, drinking way too much, just didn't really love hanging out with any of my friends or have any of those kind of really fulfilling relationships that way as well. And yeah, I think just big mess really. It's a really big mess, but a functioning mess. And I think, in my own mind, I was kind of quite successful. I had a pretty good job, and I'd purchased an apartment with help from my family and all that sort of stuff, and didn't realise how much I needed to really learn how to control and free my own mind. For me, I was just scared of putting myself out there like that and being vulnerable and being told that, maybe I wasn't doing something right, which is crazy. It's crazy. So it was more the fear of, vulnerability in a group of people and all that sort of stuff. But I guess the experience I had with Ultimate You is I had so much trust already in Tay and Andy and the community here, and I knew that I'd be okay and I'd be taken care of. So for me it was more about, fear, I think. Fear of even trying. The stuff that changed for me when I started getting a bit of a grasp on mindset was I just started to feel much calmer, I guess, and more kind of in tune with things, and could just cope with day-to-day life a lot more easily, and started to understand that the reason I was feeling stressed or anxious about something was probably because it wasn't lining up with things I actually valued in life. And once I understood that concept and could start actually listening to myself instead of listening to other people, things started to, really flow, and I just felt, I don't know, it sounds really weird, but just calm and peaceful and chill, I think, just really chilled out. The second 9 in 6 was crazy because I went into it thinking I'm going to be able to do this, it wasn't my mind that was going to hold me back, thinking, oh, I'm not going to be able to eat the food, or won't be able to do the exercise. Going into something knowing that you're going to smash it and you're absolutely going to achieve it because you just know you can, was crazy free, like really freeing kind of experience, I think, just liberating and so empowering. And I think, there's lots of other things that I'm doing in life now, and just being able to start something and go, this is cool, I'll be able to do this. It doesn't matter if I don't achieve the perfect outcome, but just being able to try, I think, and know that you're going to be able to do it is pretty cool. I think I've learnt that I am actually the person I thought I was, and I've kind of let myself become that person. I don't know. I think I've learnt that I am who I am, and that's fine, and I don't need to struggle against that. If I was talking to somebody who was thinking about doing a program like MBM, the advice I would give them is that the best thing you can do for yourself is spend time on yourself. So I think a lot of us get really caught up in, needing to be there for family or friends or work, and we never put ourselves first. But once you do that, once you take that first step and you realise that everything's going to be okay, you can do it, you'll be fine. I think that's the hardest thing. It's not the exercise, it's not the diet, it's not the scary mindset stuff where you start discovering things about yourself. It's taking that first step to actually put yourself in the centre of your own universe and take control. And I think, there's a lot in that. I was worried that I was going to be crying all the time, or it was going to be, totally and completely horrible. But even though it's a bit uncomfortable, you learn to really get into that uncomfortable feeling, and you realise that's where growth actually is, right? So it was interesting finding out about myself, which is crazy when you think I'm 30, how do I not know this stuff about myself? But the values stuff for me was really powerful in learning about myself, and it's pretty, like I said, pretty freeing and liberating and empowering to be able to concentrate on yourself and have a lot of fun doing it. working in a group in the way that Mind Body Mastery works is phenomenal. Like, screw one-on-one counselling or whatever. The group is where the real power is, and these amazing people doing this incredible stuff, and you hear them going through the same doubts and insecurities you have, and you're looking at them going, what are you talking about? You're incredible. And I think the community at Ultimate You is beyond a doubt the most valuable thing about this place, and it's phenomenal. I can't even begin to explain how much I value it. And I think, yeah, the deep work you get to do with the group as part of MBM is just amazing, really cool. Hi, I'm Susie. I'm 32 years old. I'm a public affairs director and I live in Brighton.